Now we're gonna get to our MVP because when he left,
I left.
we had to pivot the show.
Yeah, you definitely all have to.
We learned some things about the Iconic Podcast from our comment section. We did grow an audience, but I was like, God dang, y'all mean. Y'all weren't like this when it was the three of us.
No, you thought that they were mean. It was okay when everybody was talking shit about me, but as soon as they said something, I don't like this. No, they could talk about me all the hell they wanted to.
You were outnumbered, and they agreed with us.
As soon as they jumped down his shit,
that was the problem, huh?
Okay. It was a big damn problem.
Once it depended on being equal, it was like, whoa, why is the scale?
They definitely went like this, like,
I went like this.
If I was the evil white man, I was good.
Yes, you were, because we.
And then when it was like, hold up, I don't like being talked about. He didn't like that.
No,
when they said stuff about him 1,000 times. One night, I know he texted me 20 times about this 1,000, and then one comment get under his skin. I was like,
because the comment said get rid of him, and I'm like, but I'm
the main source of this. Like, seriously?
And I was like, see, you would get it. And then it was just, but Sarge, if I stop, it's over.
Right.
I didn't say stop. No. But you were going on about other. I mean, there was all kinds of stuff.
It's F them.
They hated me.
No, F them.
Why
it is what it is. This is your podcast.
It was like, but my thing was, it was just like the balance was off.
It was.
So you were back. We're gonna give you your flowers. Whatever time we got left, whatever time we have. Sean.
Well, I'm going to try to make it really short.
How are you feeling?
Well, let's see. From the last podcast that we had in December.
We're in April now.
I went from, not having a job to, dealing with the system, still having money coming in, to where the girlfriend that I was staying with decided to be that one that tried to be sneaky and talk to her ex behind my back. But the moment everybody knows that I can hear things that I shouldn't hear. And there was a couple things that fell off after Christmas and right before January. There was things that went wrong. And the last podcast that we had here,
the late night one.
Y'all didn't leave till 2:30 in the morning.
Right. But when I got home,
she was not there. We even said
she would not answer her phone. I could not contact her whatsoever. I went all the way to Salisbury looking for her. I rode around. I did whatever I needed to look for her for like 3 hours after the fact I left here. She's going to text me after that talking about, is it safe for me to come home? So what you told me before you left, before you left where you was at, you said you was with.
Yeah, you
said you were with this person, but for you to ask me if it's safe for you to come home.
But what happened was, didn't you call that person before you did? The only reason you went to Salisbury was because you called that person. That person said, no, she's not here.
I didn't call nobody.
Oh.
I automatically went on my own because you either one of two places. You either here at this person's place or you're in some other place that I'm just not going to go because I'm too effed up, because I was super messed up when I left there.
Right.
I drove all the way to Salisbury to over there by the Salvation Army, and I rode from here all the way to Salisbury at what? My truck only has 85 on the speedometer, and I pegged that bitch out to the point where it was pegging on the rev limiter, and I rode that bitch all the way to Salisbury with no gas in it. Okay? She wasn't there. Cool. Whatever. I text her back. Said, this is fucked up. Like, you didn't tell me. Like, you knew where I was at. You didn't say nothing. The moment she came home, I could automatically see there was something wrong in her face, because she wouldn't interact with me. She wouldn't hug me. She wouldn't say nothing. So I already knew that something was wrong. Whatever. So I let it go. I did what I had to do to be that person, to just ignore it. Because you had a bum dude from whatever, and his girlfriend that he has now has been harassing you. Okay, fine. This is what I'm going at. Fine. But the moment that New Year's comes, the day that New Year's hits, the very first day of January of 2026, she kicks me out. Doesn't text me, call me, makes me get all my shit out of her house. Cool. I didn't fight, didn't fuss, nothing. It's what it is. I moved in to my auntie's house with the shit that I had. I've been there for 4 months. 2.5 months, me being at my auntie's house, she decides to text me talking about, hey, I'm sorry for what I did. I feel bad for what I did. This, that, the third, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit.
She cheated.
Bullshit. And the fact of the matter is, I knew exactly who she was cheating on me with. Bullshit. It is what it is. You did what you did. You said what you said. You did what you, whatever. I can't look at you right now. I don't want to text you right now. I don't want nothing to do with you right now.
And
she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I fucked my own life up.
That's on you.
That's your fault.
Suck it up.
She's like, okay, so when can we hang out?
Never.
I do not feel comfortable hanging out with you because of the fact that, yes, I will your shit up automatically because of the fact that I hate you right now. Like, hate is a strong word, but I hate you right now. Yeah, I physically do.
And here's the thing that was making me mad, where it was like, we have a friend that was like telling me like the stuff that she's saying, and I'll go to you and you're like, she said whatever she want, but as long as I play my part, what can she do? And it was just she was literally dogging you on Facebook.
She was,
and I'm like, yo,
she did that after the fact. Yes, she did.
She kept, even when you lost your job, because you had you had your severance. She was mad at you for having your money in the bank. And this is money that I get for you being fired, not something I saved up and never gave to you.
And I did a lot of things with that money.
Yeah, and that was the thing. And
I spent more than half that money on her.
And she was mad at you because you
didn't have a job.
Yeah.
I did not have a job. Exactly. It is what it is. But at the same time, she said what she said. She did what she did. It's what it is. I went back to my old shit.
Mm-hmm.
I did some shit that I do not regret. I do not regret none of it.
I'd rather you do stuff that makes you happy than do something to get back at her. It would end up in jail time with you.
No, so this is the thing. Even though I did what I did, it still didn't make me happy. Yeah, I could be that person that was out here doing what I used to back in the day before I got back with her.
You evolved.
Yes, it's not me no more. It is what it is. If I get it, I get it. If you whatever, but at the same time, she did what she did, and I'm just whatever. And I've been on unemployment for fucking since November. It's April now, and I'm still on unemployment.
And I hate it because they put obstacles in your way. I don't know if they did it to you, but they put obstacles.
Oh, they put it in my way
to make sure you don't get. I'm like, yo, exactly. Like y'all not trying to help me.
They did it. They definitely did it to me, and they did it for a long time. This is why I got my unemployment in November instead of when I filed for it from day freaking one. It is what it is. But I went through so much between January and February.
How was your mental? You don't gotta go into details, but just
I'm going there, and we might have to,
That's fine.
But the fact of the matter is, right between mid-January, when I did some things that I don't regret, Only because I did it to be pettiness, because she didn't like this person anyway. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm full on ready to do this all day long. I haven't heard the thing about it. It's what it is. Whatever. But I did what I did. I did my thing with a couple other people. I'm not proud of, but I'm not going to deny shit that I did. And February, right in the middle of February, my mental state started to, it started to go so far left that I got to the point where I was physically could sit in the yard, at my aunt's house, and my aunt could see that my face was telling her that was something wrong. And I kept denying it, and I kept denying it, and I kept denying it. Like there was nothing wrong. Like I kept trying to be that person to get my shit together to where it doesn't be noticed. Nah. There was one day she came home, and I was sitting in my truck, and I sat there for 4 hours. They were gone for like 4 hours. I sat there, and I lost it the entire time I was in my truck. I went to the store. I bought a pack of cigarettes. Mind you, there's 20 cigarettes in a pack. I smoked 15 of them before they got home. I was going through so much that I physically called and made an appointment to get my shit together. Like I physically was on the verge of want to off myself, like dead ass. And this was in February, only because that it was February. It was almost the end of the month, and it was my grandmother's birthday. It was coming up, and I basically was, I was losing it then anyway, because I had my cousin came at me, messed up about the fact that I wasn't there to support them when, grandmom had, passed away. Everybody's different. Like, you don't understand my mental state that I had going on. I love my grandmama to death, and I did not want to see her the way she was. I loved her so much. There was no way that shit was going to go down. And my cousin came at me messed up, and I went off on everybody.
But see, that was the thing, because I think we lost our grandmas both in 2025, right?
Yes.
Mine was first.
I have it right here.
Mine was first and yours. And the thing was,
then I lost her in August.
I lost mine in April. Actually, I lost her on March 27th.
Yeah.
But the thing was, like, they get mad at you. My siblings got mad at me because I didn't see her.
Right.
Until it was like, okay, this is the end. Let me say goodbye.
But yeah.
But the thing was, I was like, I didn't see her because I was seeing her when she was alive.
I seen her the way I needed to see her. Even though she was in the hospital, I seen her the way I should see her.
Yeah, you and your grandmother had your way. Me and my grandmother had our way.
But for me to lose her in August,
yeah,
we also had somebody else that was super, super close to me. He was literally, he was not my blood brother, but I swore to God at anybody that he was more of a brother to me than anybody in my family. And I lost it. Like, I physically could not do it anymore. Like, I got to the point where I physically wanted to off myself. And that mental state crap is really serious. And I've been trying to get my stuff together. And it's been 4 months. But as of right now, I'm actually better. So much better than 3 months ago.
Can I ask a question now?
Yes.
Does it feel like a seasonal thing? Because whenever
yeah,
life is hard, it's always hardest in the winter.
Well, they always say because
it is
the holidays, and that's family gets together and everything. And that's why it's harder.
And that's the part that hurt. Was like a lot of stuff just hits you when you're like, when December hits and Christmas, and you can't do. But sometimes you can't do like you used to, and but it was like December, January, February hurt. March was when it was starting to get better.
Even though I lost my job, I still had the ability to pay my bills, buy her what she wanted, do what we needed to do and just randomly just go places for no damn reason.
And spend money.
Fine. But yet you did what you did.
But one Sunday out of the week, one day out of the week, caused her to just be like, oh, he don't care about me.
Yes.
Because wasn't that like the thing where it was like you can hang out with your boys all night, but when I want you, you're not here.
And she finally admitted to me that she knew she couldn't hide it anymore. Because there was points where when I was here, she would do shit behind my back.
Oof.
Right. So, it is what it is. But I knew exactly who she was doing it with.
Oof.
And that's what made it worse. Okay, fine. It is what it is. The moment that she kicked me out and told me that she had the landlord helping me get my stuff out of her house, I did not argue. I did not fight. All I texted her back was, okay, I'm calling him right now. We are on our way. Grabbed my stuff, got what I needed to get, and I left. Plain and simple.
Wait, did you get your 7-inch?
That was the first thing I grabbed.
There we go.
The 75-inch TV, that's mine.
Yeah.
That's out of here. I don't give a damn. Fuck you. You don't have to have no TV in this living room. It's mine. It's mine.
Got to the point where it's starting to hit her, or is she good?
Oh, no.
Or like,
let me continue.
Go ahead.
Let me continue. So, again, like I said, she hit me up talking about she wanted to hang out. She wanted me to come and, spend time with our pets. They freaking love me, even though that I've been gone for 4 freaking months. Okay, and I told her no. I told her no because of the fact that my mental state at that point was not okay. And I even told him that yes, I would love to do the podcast with y'all. I would love to do the podcast with y'all. But I know what she's got going on. And if I was here, drinking here, I'm going to lose my shit.
And I don't blame you. I said that. I
respectfully declined everything.
Like I said, we had to pivot, but it was never.
I didn't do it because of the fact that.
You always got a place here.
I did it because I needed my shit to be together.
Right, 100%.
Yeah.
So, yes, I've been talking to her because she ended up changing her phone number and whatever. But I have been texting her, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, we're still trying to at least be friends.
I couldn't do it.
But I came out blatantly and told her that I did what I did, this, that, and the third.
But that's not her. That shouldn't matter. She did what she did. You do what you did.
Right.
You ain't got no room to talk. Let the man talk.
But again, I knew I wasn't dumb. Like, I just let it go. Because I knew at some point she was going to realize that she screwed her own damn life up. Mm-hmm. And it took 3 months. 3.5 months for her to realize that she effed up. And then once we actually really start to get to talking, we find out that her boyfriend that she had 6 years ago when I did what I did.
Got AIDS.
No.
Oh.
No. That he's the exact same age I am, but he's out here smoking crack. You live with your mother. You got 3 jobs. You got all types of money coming in. You don't spend your money on nobody else but yourself, and you out here spending $400 on crack. And she had no idea.
So she realized the grass ain't no.
So once she realized what happened,
now I miss you.
All of a sudden, I realized that I fucked up,
and you.
I realized that even though that you were sitting here and you weren't doing anything in this house, wasn't washing dishes, vacuuming the floor, none of that, but you realized later on that you should have just had what you had already.
She had something good and she ruined a good thing.
Mm-hmm. She's the way it goes too.
Yep.
They don't know what you got till it's gone.
Exactly. But as of now, even though that we're trying to, trying to be that person to.
Are you trying to move back in?
No, okay. Absolutely not.
All right. Okay.
Every time I come over her house, I've been there.
Wait, whoa. How many times you been there?
This is the second time I've been at her house.
Okay.
And the first time that I came to her house, I enjoyed spending time with my kids. But I was going around the house as I was spending time looking for shit that belongs to me. And I threw it in my truck. It's mine. I don't give a damn ass. I don't want no F all of that. That's mine. No, it's gone. This is physically will be the second time. This will be the second time that I've actually been to her house. And I still look for my shit. Mine. But as of now, we're trying to be I'm trying to be her friend. Whatever. And long story short, as of now, the fact that we're being, we're getting to, back to that friend stage is the moment that I actually, after 6 months,
real bitches and shit.
After 6 months of being on unemployment, I finally find a job.
Nice.
What's up?
That I went to a job interview yesterday. Well, no, today, as a matter of fact, because this is the same wardrobe that I wore. And shout out to my auntie for helping me out with this. She got me a job at the town of Ocean City. Even though it is part-time.
Still something.
I'm going to take that.
Yeah.
Because you helped me in here. I'm not going to disappoint you no matter what.
Show your ass when you get there.
Trust and believe. Trust and believe I am.
You want to do full-time? But overall, it was just, isn't it crazy how...
But as of now, I am doing better than I was 3 months ago.
But isn't it crazy how...
Good to hear it, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
I kept that for a minute. Like I really did. And I actually start my job on the 27th of this month.
Yeah, we missed, so that's good. Like, as long as we all literally climbed out of the mud.
We're back on the come up.
Because here's the thing, though. Isn't it crazy how it's like...
Well, to be fair...
But hold on. Isn't it crazy how we were, when shit hit the fan, our partners didn't really help us.
Exactly.
They made us feel lesser because of
She did. She definitely did that to me.
That didn't help us. That wasn't our choice.
And the reason that I say what I say to you and everything, I've been there.
Yeah.
I'm older.
We've been there.
I've been in the same predicaments.
Yeah.
No matter how nice they are, it's like it's no matter how nice they are, you still always gotta go to the intent of it's intentional.
Yeah.
Whatever they do, it's always intentional.
It's always intentional.
No matter how nice they say it, they can stab you and smile.
But I've known her.
I didn't mean to.
I've known my old lady so long that she could say something out of her mouth and I immediately know that you're lying. Like the look on your face, I automatically know you're lying. But at the same time, I am physically, like I said, doing so much better.
That's good. That is good.
And I cannot wait for this. I physically cannot wait for this. And even though she kicked me out the moment that she did, I still managed to save. Even with my unemployment, because I was using my unemployment for whatever else. I closed my Taylor bank account. I didn't close it, but I froze it to the point where I can't use the card. I have the card, but I will not use it. I'll still manage to save $4,000 in 6 months.
God damn.
What's wrong, man?
I wish I
had. And this is out of the $10,000 that I got 6 months ago when we got fired.
Now I'm mad at you. Shoot, I'm not agree.
I got money in my savings too.
I did it for a reason. Because I already knew. For some reason, I felt like this was going to go down.
But see, that's my downfall. I don't have a savings because all my bills. It's like by the time my.
Oh, I got bills, but see, I got my savings for a different. I got my savings because. I mean, this is my life savings.
Don't get me wrong though. I got some stuff I'm working on where I think if it works out by August,
and I mean, it really seems like it's working out.
New car? What you talking about?
It really seems like it's working out. It really does.
Oh, it's work. It just somebody legit just said, "Oh, I like your work. Here's a donate." So it's a start. You got to start somewhere, and it's working.
Yeah.
But like overall, because you're gonna have to be back on May the 4th. Or whatever
May the 4th, that's our year anniversary.
That's our year anniversary. You're coming back.
May the 4th is...
What day is that?
I don't know yet, but whatever that first weekend of May is, you're coming back. But like I said, you're not gone from the show.
I mean, I definitely can.
It's a Monday.
Well, that Sunday you're coming back. That's Sunday night.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do that definitely that Sunday.
That Sunday.
Well,
because you're not gone from the show.
It really depends because, like I said, I haven't got the schedule yet.
Yeah.
And I don't know when the days I'm off, but I do know that I'll be working from 5 a.m. to either 1 or 1:30.
That's me. I'm 6:30. I'm 6 a.m. I had to get a job.
And I got to go all the way to freaking West Ocean City.
And I'm 6 a.m. to 2:30. But just the fact that, like, it's something. But the thing is, you never left. You're still family. We got a spot. We just had to pivot. It helped. But it's just not the same, whereas...
But, I physically had that mental state that we talked about before that really went bad on me.
That's what I was worried about. And for the viewers and for everything that went on, I was like, man, our last podcast...
was about mental health.
We talked about mental health.
Sean saying, if you have problems, call this number. And then nobody saw Sean. And we were like... I hope that they don't think that anything bad happened. Yeah. And I'm glad that you're back so everybody knows.
Yes, I'm doing so much better. I'm back on my medication. I've actually got a second medication that actually helps out. I was actually supposed to, hang out with him on, his sister's birthday, but I had an incident and it put me in it really put me so far back. Like I was physically shaking so much that my entire body had I couldn't stop shaking for nothing. Like it took me 2 days to get out of that.
If you ever need us though, we're here. We're family, man. We're family. Nothing's gonna break our bond. Even though we might have
I understand that.
Like we're here for each other. But that's what we're here for. Especially when you got 3 different generations.
The mental state that I was in, even me being there with my auntie and my uncle that supports me no matter what.
It helped you.
It helped.
It helped, but at the same time, I still ignored them like they weren't even there.
And it happened like that because sometimes, especially as a dude, you got to.
Sometimes you
got to get through it. Like you get through it. Like you got to get through it your way.
Yep.